Hi, I'm Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style. Thank you for joining me. Today I got this beautiful email, and I was just checking my emails this morning, and Jennifer, who is one of the members of a few of my style programs, emailed me, and this is what she wrote. She said, I just wanted to drop you a note to reconnect and say thank you. I learned so much from you in your online program, 7 Steps in Your Type of Style, and I love my serene palette. These days I don't spend much energy thinking about style. I know I've internalized all you taught me. It's so valuable and continues to inform my choices, well beyond what I choose to wear. I found a little note I wrote myself 4 years ago as part of your program about qualities I wanted in my style, which were simplicity, stillness, ease, balance, joy, grace, and love. And I was really struck by how important these are and how much they've become part of my life. You are someone who I feel grateful to have encountered in this life. Now, this email, of course, made my day because it is really lovely to know that the work I do, my passion, has the power to impact lives in a positive way. But what it says to me is exactly what I want for you. And this is, you can have a style that feels right to you on the inside as well as the outside, but that also is something you can get up, get dressed, go out the door, do the things you want to do in life and forget about. It's often one of those things that, you don't have to spend your time thinking about style. I don't want you thinking about style all day, every day for the rest of your life. That's something I'm happy to do, but unless you want to be a personal stylist, which if you do, please come and have a chat to me about that. But otherwise, if you just have other things you want to do in your life, but you know that your style impacts how you feel, then I think it's a really important thing to actually get hold of. And in fact, I was just talking the other day to someone who was asking me about, how I got started in this field. And it was funny because I was thinking right back to an incident in my childhood. Now, in my childhood, I wore a lot of my brother's hand-me-down clothes, which in the 70s were not that attractive. And, I didn't really love wearing boys' clothes. And I also got a bunch of hand-me-downs from other people who gifted us, their kids' clothes as they had grown up. Now, some of these were okay, but some I really didn't like. But because I didn't have many clothes, I had no option but to wear them. And I remember once I got given a pair of shorts, and they were my only pair of shorts at this age. And I think I was about 10 years old. And these shorts, they were navy blue. They were made of a pretty disgusting kind of fabric, like that 1970s sort of horrible synthetic fabric that did not have a nice feel anyway. But the thing I really hated about these shorts is they had 2 pockets on the front, but these pockets were shaped like jeans pockets are shaped at the back with that V shape at the back. So they looked like 2 back pockets, but they were on the front. Now, it would have been okay if maybe they were the same colour, but they were actually white and red. So really obvious. They really stood out. And I felt incredibly uncomfortable wearing these shorts. I felt like that people would think that I didn't know how to get dressed and that I'd put my shorts on backwards because the pockets that what looked like back pockets were on the front, and that they would think I was stupid. And they made me feel much less. And I was then very conscious the entire time I was wearing them that, I was thinking about these shorts, and I was thinking about how I felt and how I thought other people were judging me for wearing these shorts. And so this was something that has made me think about, I could not be in the moment because I was thinking about my outfit. I was thinking about how I didn't like the outfit I was wearing and that it wasn't me. And there were so many things I did not like about these shorts. But it made me, at that very young age, really aware that what we wear influences how we feel and then how we react to situations. And these shorts did not give me confidence. There's no way I would have stood up and wanted to be seen in any way, shape or form when I was wearing these shorts. And so this is what I love about what Jennifer wrote to me, is that her style that she has now integrated internally is something she knows she can get up, get dressed, get out the door and do all the other amazing things she can do with her life. And that gives her the confidence to do the things she wants to do. And that is what I want for you. It's my whole passion. It's the reason I do these things. And this is why I decided to do this Outfit Masterclass Integration Week, which is next week. And it's because one of the things we need to do is we need to spend a bit of time thinking about our style. We need to understand how it works, how to put outfits together, and all those sorts of things so that we can then get up, get dressed, get out the door. So this is where actually taking a conscious look at your style, just like Jennifer did all those years ago when she came into my programs, and she actually spent time and effort to actually figure out what worked for her. Now she doesn't have to think about it. And I want the same thing for you. And this is why next week in my outfit integration week, I will be doing extra trainings each day talking about different aspects of putting outfits together, from, creating a style recipe to understanding how to use the principles of coordination to put outfits together, how to, understand the principles of design, and using things like yin and yang, all sorts of different aspects that you can actually use. These are tools you can put into your style tool belt that actually can help you build your style home, so you can be like Jennifer, get up, get dressed, get out the door, set and forget. That is really what I want for you. Because I think it's so important when we are thinking, about getting dressed every day. And, we can spend in our lifetime hundreds of thousands of dollars on our clothes and our wardrobe, which is a huge amount of money. This is the sort of money we think about spending on buying a house. It's not something we think we'll be spending on our clothes. And yet, for most women, more than half of that is often wasted money. It's wasted on the wrong clothes. So as much as people often say fashion is frivolous and it's unimportant and I shouldn't care about my style, I know that it has an internal influence on how we feel. It really impacts on how we think and feel. And as one of my other clients, actually, Karen, said recently, she said, what it gave me when I figured out my style was the ability to speak up in situations where otherwise I might not have, because I wasn't having that confidence. And confidence is so important. So I would love you to come to my outfit integration week. And one of the things I want you to know about it is that you don't have to be there live. I've got everything will be pre-recorded, and you can submit questions and you can have questions and watch recordings afterwards. So you do not have to be there live. I know it's one of those things that we are in a million different time zones, or maybe not a million. I'm a bit of an exaggerator at times. A few different time zones across the globe. And that, even if you're in the same time zone as me, it may not be convenient because you've got other things on. So I know you don't have to be there live. So I'm making it so you can still get massive value, but it's just taking a week to actually get yourself thinking about your style in a completely different way than maybe you've ever thought about your style, and so that you can learn some new tools, learn some new tips and strategies so that you can put them in your style toolbelt. Because I know that your style speaks, it communicates powerfully, and I want you to have the power to be in control, to be the one in charge. So please do join me for my outfit masterclass and integration week next week. But even any of my other programs too, if you want to learn about your style in a slower way. Otherwise, head over to the blog. There's heaps of information there that's going to help you as well. But I really do appreciate your time in watching this or listening, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye for now.